Hi, today I want to talk about not all of the movements in Seisan Bunkai, but some of the movements in Seisan Bunkai. I want to share this idea that I've come up with. Well, I don't know how original it is or how much it's my idea or other people who've taught me over the years. But for me, Seisan Bunkai is all about having things being interrupted. So it's not allowing the movement to finish. Okay. So I'll show you the key aspect of it. So we do the first opening movements in Seisan Bunkai. He's in the resistance Dutch. I'm here. His attack is going to come in and punch me. And if he's on target, he's going to go right through my body. All good. So when he does that, his foot lands right here. Let me get this. So his Oizuki stops pretty much on that line. Okay? And when he does that, he's penetrated at least 2 inches into my body, which is what we're attempting to do. So now he's going to step back. So exactly the same motion, but I'm going to move when he moves. So what happens is you'll see his Seisan Dutch is much shorter now. By doing that, I remove the balance that he might have had he made his foot land. So it's a psychological thing that as he's moving forward, I move forward, and I take away his space. And now my technique is going to get in. He tries to block it, and I interrupt with my block. Okay? And then we begin the chase, and then the high punch. So it's all about interrupting as we go. Okay? So let's take a look at that from the other side, just so you can see both sides of it. So do it. So your toes are on that line, and step back. So you're going to do an Oizuki. So he's going to do the Oizuki, and I'm going to interrupt. Stop that from the full position, so he doesn't have the strength, the proper balance, and then I'm going to take my hit. Okay, so that's interrupting the movement as it goes forward. So that happens there. It also happens on the, let's stay on this way. It also happens on the next section as well. So when he's coming in this way, if I wait too long, I'm going to get hit. So my job is to get there first, and cut off his stance and his balance. Now I have lots of room to do the technique, but I also have him off balance so that he's easy to manipulate. Okay? And you can do all three that way. It's the same principle. The key thing for me is this off balance position, and it's achieved through interrupting the technique that he's doing. So you'll see when, you'll see, I've done a kata as well, and you'll see in the kata that, excuse me for a second, you'll see in the kata, when I do the kata, the foot moves quickly, and then the hands follow. Because you have to get there first. You have to get there in front of the opponent. So that's all of those three. Next one is this one. Okay, punch. So he's coming in. He's going to attack this way. Again, I'm going to try and interrupt here. When he punches, it's an interruption. Then I'm going to try and attack, punch, don't quite make it. So kick, maybe I can reach, steps away, comes in. But my Gyakuzuki is going to get there first because, again, I'm interrupting his attack with my Gyakuzuki. So I reach him before he reaches me. So interruption again. That's where it falls in. So we have three of those, of course. 1, 2, 3. Then we're into this. Similar scenario again. I'm here. He's going to punch to the back of my head, and if I wait too long, I'm going to wear it. So my job is to get there first. Reflexively, he wants to defend because he sees this fist coming for his face. So I've interrupted his attack again with my defense. Okay? We can see that on both sides. So he comes, and I interrupt. Then I'm going to slide away. Oh, sorry. Always remember, react to your opponent. Don't go do the kata automatically. So he tries to kick, slide away, drop it, chase. Okay, so that movement. But that interruption part at the beginning is the key that I really wanted to talk about. Next movement, same thing, is this under one. So he's coming to the back of my head. If I wait too long, then I'm going to get hit. If I go underneath when he comes, Okay? So I move before he has a chance to see me move. Now, his job in this case, for the bunkai position, if he doesn't want to be hit, he has to try and interrupt my attack. So the gate ambarai comes down. He sees an opening, I interrupt, and finish. Okay? So let's just see that from the other side, same movement, just so you can see both sides of it. So he comes in, he interrupts, I interrupt, and we finish. Okay? So it's all about interrupting. And that, for me, is a lot about Seisan Bunkai. Thank you. And thank you. Alright. So we turn, we block, punch, heel in on the back foot. Most people know that. The trick is, you're already in Seisan Dutch. You're at the right height. The heel comes in, don't drop. Keep everything the same height. So from here, punch, punch, kick, punch. Okay, so you avoid this up-down business. All right, same thing, of course, to the other side and to the back. Here, listen. A lot of people stand up straight, but just like everything else, you need to be a little bit knees over the toe, like in all our Chito stances. If you're too vertical, actually, I have somebody here who can help me. Clap on the bar. So if you do that part for me. This is Randy Roach, by the way. Thank you very much. So if he's got the knees straight and hits something, what happens is he falls over. A little bit of bend in the knees. And it locks in nice and solid. It becomes immovable. Okay, so really important, that aspect of it. Don't. Boom. So cross in front, this foot's done. Kick, 45 degrees. Now when I turn the toes in, I'm in Seisan Dutch. I don't have to do anything extra. There's no extra movements. It's all there. So here, drop it, cross in front, 45 degrees, toe in. Same thing, of course, to the back.